Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Get It Clear with Govind, and today we are going to talk about the current affairs of 27, 28 and 29th of December of this month in English. And there will be top 10 current affairs so that you don't need to read 2 to 3 newspapers every day for all covering up all these current affairs. So and give it in like in a single video with very less span. So you don't need even to watch the 30-40 minutes of current affair videos every day. If you watch this video, this is more than enough for your competitive exam preparation. The first question is, know about the giant Antarctic iceberg A68A. First of all, what is an iceberg? Iceberg is such a block of free floating ice. It is a block of free floating ice. If you consider Antarctica, Antarctica is an ice continent where a part of this Antarctica which got detached from this original continental shelf and it floats in the ocean. That is an iceberg. So, what you know about Antarctica? Antarctica is one of our continent. It is near the South Pole or southern part of the globe. You see Antarctica, a white portion. It is Antarctica. So if this is Antarctica, A68A, it is traveling in this direction towards this South Georgia Island. That's why it is in the news. So what is this South Georgia Island? South Georgia Island is a British overseas territory. It is occupied. It is one of the British colony. Like it's a overseas territory of the British. It belongs to Britain, UK. So that's why this A68A is in the news. Previously, this A68A got detached from Larsen Sea. Larsen Sea. Larsen Sea is such a big iceberg, and from that big iceberg, a small part called A68A got detached. And this A68A is not so much small. It is 5,800 square kilometers. So if you want to compare it with an Indian state, Goa is just 3,700 square kilometers. The entire state of Goa is 3,700 square kilometers. So such a big thing, 1.5 times much greater than Goa, is iceberg is coming towards this South Georgia Island. So that is the concern. And who names this icebergs? Icebergs are named by USNIC, United States National Ice Center. This names the icebergs. And next topic is US plans to set up a nuclear reactor on moon. United States of America is going to set up a nuclear reactor on moon. And which kind of reactor? It is a fission reactor. Fusion is only seen on sun till now. It is going to set up a fission reactor on moon for energy supplies. See, moon is so far from the earth, you don't have the proper electricity supply for the astronauts who go there. So this nuclear reactor will supply the energy requirements for those people who go to moon. So that's why it is going to plan and it is going to set up by end of 2026. And well, you know, the present president of US is Donald Trump. But in the recent elections, this Republican president got defeated by Joe Biden. Joe Biden is going to take charge as US president from Jan 2021. Jan 2021, Joe Biden is going to take charge as US president. Well, you know about US. US capital is Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Can anybody tell me what is D.C.? D.C. is District Columbia. District Columbia. So that's why it is Washington DC. DC is District Columbia. So who is going to set up this nuclear reactor? Nuclear reactor is going to set up by NASA. Very famous NASA. NASA is something like ISRO of India. ISRO belongs to India. NASA belongs to USA. The full form of NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This is something like ISRO of India. So this is going to set up the nuclear reactor on the moon, and that is going to be a fission reactor. And yeah, it is going to set up before by the end of 2026. And the four subsystems of this nuclear reactor are here. And you know about nuclear reactor? Yeah, nuclear reactor is a major component of a nuclear power plant. Nuclear reactor is a major component of a nuclear power plant. This nuclear reactor, what it does is it starts a chain reaction. You know about a chain reaction? It starts a chain reaction. This chain reaction produces lot of heat, and that heat is used to run the turbines. That heat is used to generate steam, and this steam runs the turbine, and that turbine produces the power. So this is how a nuclear reactor works. And next, Union Minister Shripad Naik releases book of Sutra Nivedanchi Sutra Ek Anubhav. Sutra Nivedanchi Sutra Ek Anubhav. This book was written by Dr. Rupachari. Dr. Rupachari, she's a she does talk shows on TVs. She introduces people to the through TV channels or through radio stations. She does that, and she has written Sutra Nivedanchi Sutra Ek Anubhav. She has written this book. And you know about Shripad Naik. Shripad Naik is the Minister of Ayush. Ayush is Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. And the essence of book is this tells the secrets, or this tells the spontaneous wit of those interviewing TV anchors should have. And this book was released by Union Minister of Ayush, Shripad Naik. This was released on 26th of December 2020. And next we have the veteran dance historian Sunil Kothari. He has passed away. Sunil Kothari, he is a qualified chartered accountant, but before turning into the dance, he wrote 20 books. He wrote 20 books on Indian dance forms. And he also received Sangeet Natak Academy Award, the fourth highest civilian award, Padma Shri, and also he awarded the Dance Critics Association, New York, USA in 2011. He was passed away. And also we have the former WWE wrestler Luke Harper. Luke Harper, he's the one with beard, long beard. He was passed away because of non-COVID related lung issue. And his original name is John Huber. He participated in WWE, and he was also part of Elite Wrestling, All Elite Wrestling. And next we have Anshu Malik. Anshu Malik, she has won a silver individual medal in Individual Wrestling World Cup of Serbia. She has won the silver World Cup, and she is the first one to finish in podium position. You know about the podium position? We have this one, two, three. So she is the first one to receive something in a podium position till now in an individual wrestling World Cup in Belgrade in Serbia. She is the first one to do so, and she is just 19 years old, and she did it in 57 kg women category, and she was lost to Moldova Antasia Nichita with 5-1 in the final. So she is the one who won gold. And next, Indian Vietnamese Navy conducted PASEX 2020 in South China Sea. And this, you know, normally the Navy or the Army, they do bilateral exercises. So PASEX is the bilateral exercise between Navy of India, Indian Navy, and Vietnamese Navy. And yeah, Indian naval ship Kiltan is used. Indian naval ship Kiltan is used during this bilateral exercise. And let's talk about Vietnam. In Vietnam, capital is Hanoi. Vietnam capital is Hanoi. And you know, yeah, this is near the South China Sea. South China Sea is the most disputed part of the globe right now because US wants its sovereignty over there through Marshall Islands, and the China also wants its sovereignty over there through South China Sea, and Vietnam, Philippines, Cambodia, all these parts, all these are near South China Sea. So everybody is trying to establish their own territory. They want to claim land over the sea. So this is one of the disputed portions. So India and Vietnam are in good terms and conditions. They are friendly countries. So they are conducting a bilateral Navy exercise using the ship Kiltan. This we did this PASEX 2020. Even in the COVID, we did a bilateral exercise. Means you have to understand the bilateral relations. And this one is used to, it also took relief material for flood affected areas. This skeleton is also used. And next, PM of Vietnam, Prime Minister of Vietnam is Nguyen Xuan Phuc. Nguyen Xuan Phuc. He's I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but this is, and you have to remember the capital. Capital is Hanoi, and the currency is Vietnamese dong. Vietnamese dong. And next, Skyroot Aerospace successfully testified its solid fueled rocket engine. Solid fueled rocket engine. You know what is this? Normally, if this much of liquid takes this much of space, the same amount of solid takes this much of space. So you are going to save a lot of space in your rocket. So if you are test firing a rocket with solid fuel, you need only this much of space, and it is very portable. But liquid, it's very dangerous, and also it occupies space. So Skyroot is an Indian startup, and it's an Andhra Pradesh startup. The CEO is Pawan Kumar Chandana, and he started this in 12 June 2018 in Hyderabad. Yeah, it is a Telangana startup, right? So he successfully testified the solid fuel rocket engine. Its name is Kalam 5. It is named after Abdul Kalam, our former president of India, and he did it with the help of ISRO. And this is going to help the Vikram 1. Next, we have Myanmar Navy formally commissions INS Sindhuveer. INS Sindhuveer is Indian naval ship Sindhuveer. It is given to Myanmar. Yeah, and that was refurbished in Hindustan shipyard. And this is going to be the first submarine of Myanmar's navy arsenal. Arsenal is like the all weaponry you have, and this is going to be the first submarine, INS Sindhuveer. It was given officially. It was given to the Myanmar navy, and it is named like this, Mainye Thinekathu. Yeah. And on 73rd anniversary of Myanmar Navy, we have presented this ship, and this was commissioned on 25th of December 2020. And this is a diesel electric submarine. And also coming to Myanmar, capital is Naypyidaw. Naypyidaw. And currency is cat. Currency is cat. Cat. And we also have a president, Win Myint. He is the president of Myanmar. Badminton World Federation bans Russian badminton player Nikita Kakimov. Nikita Kakimov, he is a Russian badminton player. He is involved in betting, and he also bribed the other player coming with him with money, and he tried to confiscate, or he tried to, oh, he did not confess with the Badminton World Federation. He tried to cheat the Badminton World Federation, so he was banned for 5 years. He is a Russian badminton player. And coming to BWF, Badminton World Federation, the headquarters is in Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. And it was founded on 5th July 1934. President of Badminton World, Larsen. Larsen is the president. So for today's current affairs, these are the current affairs. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it any much useful, please hit the like button, please share it with your friends, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.